Oh, that was a nice. Last time I had a countdown, but this is different. But still, I don't mind. I quite enjoy that. To be honest with you, it's nice to see a bit sort of see it advertised. I got trying to look at that new picture I've got. Bear with me. New photo, a lovely photo. I can only find out what my work. Oh. Hi everyone, nice to see everyone there. Nice to see your energy, nice to see your vibrations. Hi Izzy, how you doing? Miss K, hi Kylie, hi how are you? Hi Christine, nice to see you as well. My wife bought me a picture. I was just trying to find it, to be honest with you. I don't know what she's done with it, but it's a beautiful picture. Maybe I'll show it to you next week. Similar to that painting. See that painting above my head there? It's one where sort of I saw that and it attracts your attention and that sort of vibration as well. I'm great, Kylie. I'm great. How you doing? You okay? Hi, Marianne Harris. It's nice to see you. I was just saying how we're drawn to pictures and photographs that mean very much to us. And as many of you will know, I lost my cat last week, and I'll tell you what, I still say it's so very, very hard, but I know she's with me because I can feel her with me all the time, to be quite truthful with you. Kylie, I have a lady with you from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. Yeah. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome, Kylie. It's such a lovely energy. But before I carry on, Kylie, yeah, Christine, it's the same here. Very, very windy, very unsettled. But I was just saying to someone not long back, when you see the storm and see the energy and the force, you think of how much energy is there and vibrations there and everything else. It's really, really fantastic to watch it and to feel that raw energy and that vibration. Yeah, it happens, Christine. It's very, very difficult still, to be honest with you. And that's what they say is you never forget, and you never forget the person who you loved or the animal you loved that passed the spirit. You never forget that. People say after a while, but no, it still stays there and still feels that energy and that vibration as well. But Kylie, I have a lady actually with you. She's such a beautiful lady, such a beautiful uplifting lady, to be honest with you. She loves you so very, very much, Keely. She loves you so very, very much. She told me off then, but getting your name wrong. She's a beautiful, and she's with you all the time. She's giving you so much love and so much upliftment, and she's absolutely fantastic. She really, really is, to be honest with you. Keely, the lady just wants you to know she's here to stop worrying. She's fine now. She says, I'm okay now. It took a while, but I'm okay now. And I can feel your love and your energy coming through all the time. Good morning, Terry Bonacastle. Nice to see you as well. But hi, Claire Plummer. Nice to see you as well. But Keely, she just wants you to know she's here for you anytime. And she says that you've got plans coming towards the end of this month, beginning of next month. That's very significant for some reason. She says she'll be with you, and she's there with you. She's giving you that love and upliftment, and she'll always be part of you. Always be part of you. The love there will never die. It's that simple. I'll leave her love with you. Thank you so much, and that vibration, that love and energy. I'll tell you what. There's so many spiritual links coming through this. I say this afternoon now because it's gone midday in where I am, and the love and the energy, and Denise, to be quite truthful, and I'll be very, very truthful for you. The love and the energy coming to you from the world of spirit. It doesn't matter anymore. He says it doesn't matter anymore, Denise. It's not worth. Just let it go. He said, just let it go. And that's the best way forward, he said, for the world, with you and the world of spirit. And I got genuine tears with him. So he was a very sentimental person, to be truthful with you. And such a beautiful uplifting with him as well. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime, Keely, you know that. You know who it is. And I have no idea who it is. The way she came through for you from the world of spirit is fantastic. And she just to let you know she's there for you. Yeah, Denise, I thought you would. I thought you'd understand what he's saying, to be quite truthful with you. It's not worth getting involved. Do you understand what he says by this? It's not worth getting involved. He says because the fact is that the more you know could be the worst thing for you in some respects. So let it go. So let it go is what he's telling me. He said, let it go. Live your life as it's meant to be, because you've got lots to look forward to in the future. And go with that and that vibration, that love with you. That's the most important thing, Denise. Remember that. Remember, he'll always be with you. And he's shown me a candle. So I don't know whether you light a candle for him or not. I don't know. But he's shown me a candle, Denise. So it must be some sort of link to do with him and a candle. And he smiles. Yeah, the tears have gone. The tears have gone. The smile is very beautiful and very uplifting. And you know, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I could love him all afternoon. I could feel his love and his energy. Yeah, I thought it was Keely. That's the way she came through. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad. You know, I'm glad, Denise. I feel that. I feel his pain. I feel your pain. But I feel. Can I say, Denise? I feel content now, and that's why he doesn't want you to get involved. He says he feels contented now. What he's done, and it won't change. You understand this, don't you? What's that, Marianne Harris? I have been told that I have a poor gentleman around me who took his own life. I do feel neck pains with him. Can you, all they can, yeah, I thought you would. Marianne, can you just send loving thoughts out for him and healing thoughts out for him? He shouldn't be with you. It's what I'm being told by my guides. He needs to be told to go into the light, but there's also a lady with him and coming through to him from the world of spirit on your request. So you must be sending thoughts out for him. And there's a lady coming in, to be honest with you, wants to walk him over to the other side of life. And she said, if you send the thoughts out to them and to him, they'll connect from the world of spirit and your job will be done. And the lady thanks you so very, very much. Yeah, I thought you would, Denise. Yeah, he has family. Doesn't matter. The lady is coming to take him over, Marianne. The lady is coming to take him over. To just send thoughts to him, loving thoughts to him and loving thoughts to this lady coming through from spirit. You're more than welcome, Denise. You know that. It's such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful vibration. It is so very, very difficult, Terry. You're missing your son. It's so very, very. It's a pain we never get rid of. It's a pain that never goes, but it's something that holds us on to ourselves, keeps ourselves into feeling lots of love and lots of energy and lots of vibration. Terry, you haven't been forgotten. He hasn't forgotten you. He hasn't left you. He's still in your heart there. He's still part of you, and he'll always be part of you. Denise, remember that the love that's being given to you is so very, very beautiful. As I'm sitting here, I'm feeling the love coming over me in waves of gratitude from the world of spirit, and the way the energy's coming over. Yeah, that's it. Send loving thoughts and healing thoughts to him, Marianne, and spirit will take him. Spirit will bring him in back to his loved ones in the spirit, because he is so lost at this time, so lost and so confused. But he's such a beautiful soul. Never feel alone, Terry. Never feel alone, because spirit are always with us, and the energy and vibration. You can come on any time, Denise, and I'll always bring you through to him, because he's there waiting for you, just to talk to you, just to be the love of you, just to hold you, and just to be a part of you. And I don't know why, Denise, but he's holding a cat in his hands. Well, holding a cat like a baby, to be honest with you, from the world of spirit as well. And the cat's purring away like a good one. So he must be a very, very genuine soul, to be truthful. Good afternoon, Bernadette Connolly. It's nice to see your energy and your vibration. Denise, your brother will always be there. He'll always be part of you. He'll always be there to help you go forward. Yeah, I thought you had a cat, Denise. He's got the cat in his arms, and the cat's purring away. And it's a very loud purr, to be honest with you. But it's sending so much love and so much vibration with that. And they just want you to know. I just feel so beautiful. I tell you what, I was distraught when I lost my cat, to be honest with you. And just to feel that connection, that love from spirit, and the love from your loved ones in spirit as well. When they see the pain that we go through and the energy that go through, we can't. Anna Iver, hello, may I ask for a reading on my relationship, please? What's the matter with your relationship? Claire, I'll be quite truthful with you. I have a lady with you also from the world of spirit, and by the way I'm feeling it is though she's bringing the grandchild over from the world of spirit. So it could be any time. It could be any time with the birth, but whatever it is, this lady's bringing her over. Oh, sorry. Bringing the baby over from the world of spirit, to be truthful with you. And they just want you to know that everything will be okay. It's choice, Anna. It's like everything, and Ivor. It's choice. It's what we want, and what our relation. Yeah, I'm sorry, Claire. I didn't mean to say that, to be quite truthful with you. But I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad it wasn't a surprise, to be honest with you. But can I say, Anne, I'll be quite truthful with you. Don't feel too, let things go as they are. Let things tick over. Don't push things too much at the moment. Do you understand what I mean? Spirit around you, but it's choice. At the end of the day, it's choice on both your behalves, to be quite honest with you, and what you want. You know, it's what you want is what they want. And you can't push things. You just have to let things tick over and embrace the love that's being given. And if it's a soulmate, it's even more pure and more beautiful and more uplifting and wow, fantastic. That's my energy and that's my feeling at the moment. I feel so at one. I feel so beautiful. I feel great. And I feel that. Denise, your brother thanks you. Truly, truly thanks you. And the energy and the love that comes from you, from the world of spirit. and the energy and love he's given you and your family. He talks to a young boy, so there must be a young boy in the family as well. And he must have the similar way of looking as he does, and the vibrations he does, because he loves you so very, very much. The tears that are coming through are unbelievable, and the tears are genuine. I really mean this. Yeah, I thought so, Denise, because he must be very similar vibration as your brother, to be quite truthful with you. Good afternoon, Wayne Earl. It's nice to see you. And Ivor, we can't tell you how he feels. He has to, and you have to make that choice and that vibration. But if it does work, fantastic, great, lovely. If he's still with you, Anne Ivor, he must love you, mustn't he? He must do these little things that help you, these little things that make you think about the love that's coming through and the energy that's coming through and that vibration that comes through. You must feel that, and you must feel their energy and their vibration. And so just let it go. Don't push. Just let it go. And it's funny is that often we'll start as friends and maybe good friends, and then that goes that little bit extra and that little bit of vibration and the little things we do to help each other from A to B. And as we start to look in between that and we feel that we need to be with that person more and more and more, you would feel that and you would understand that and you would really, really enjoy that, and that love comes through. There is so much. I'll tell you what, there's so many coming through this afternoon with the love and vibe and spirit. Terry Bonacassio, you've got so many here from the world of spirit. You've got so many people giving you upliftment. It doesn't matter, and we're not at the same city. It does happen, but it's how much you put into it that actually makes it work or not. So it's give or take in both behalves. If it happens, it's fantastic. If it doesn't, that's what it meant to be. But I'm not going to say either way, because the way Spirit is saying they don't want to get involved with that sort of relationship. It's up to our choice and our way forward. Of course, Denise. Of course. Yeah. You're not being selfish. It's a natural reaction when someone has gone over that we love so very, very much. And that love and vibration, Denise. I think many people on here would understand what you're going through and why the connection's there. You want to know as much as possible. But for some reason, they've got a birthday cake with them. So there must be a birthday coming around as well. So they're eating birthday cake is all I can say to you, Denise, from the world of spirit. Denise Lauren, yeah. Yeah. He loves you so very, very much. And that energy and that vibration. Hi, Lacey Gray. It's nice to see you. Funniest, it's love and that energy is so very, very pure. Yeah. Yeah. That it must be in your birthday cake you had on the 12th, to be honest with you, Denise. But I'm going to leave them with you because I can't stay with you all the time. I just want you to know that, but it's fine. And he's sending you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And he keeps saying, good on you. So it's something you're planning or want to do in the connection to him. And he's more than great and fantastic for you to be. I'm fine, thanks, Wayne. It's a lovely energy you give out. Yes, your mum and dad are here. You know that. I don't need to tell you that, Wayne. You know that. That every time you appear, they're there. Every time you think of them, they're there. And they've even gained a dog and a cat. So they must have brought a couple from the world of spirit with them to see you. With that energy and that love and vibration, Wayne. You have a truly beautiful energy and a beautiful vibration, and things are going to get better for you in time. Like everything else, it hurts for quite some time. It never truly goes, but it's knowing that they're with us each step of the way, and they're living with us, and they're enjoying with us. I know my beautiful fur baby's with me. I know she is. Um, People say get another one. I think, well, not yet. I got personal situations at the moment where I'm not sure whether I'll have to move soon or not. Even I can't find that out from spirit what's going to happen, which is very difficult. Um, but so I'm trying to sort of just send loving thoughts out to my fur baby in spirit, and also your loved ones in spirit, and your energies, and your doggies, and your catties, and your budgerigars and canaries, etc., etc. Hi, Tony Coppins. It's good to see you as well, and good to feel the energy. Terry Bonacasso, you know he's here. You know he's with you all the time and giving you lots of love. Anytime, Denise, just lots of love being given to you. Stay on, Denise, and just listen to what's coming, because what spirit often does, they'll connect many people together. I'll give messages to certain people, and each part of that message you can take, not divided between many people, because many people are going through the same loves and the same hurts and the same vibrations. A lot of people want answers to questions, and if you stay on and listen, often you'll get the reply you need, or the answer to a question, or the love from the world of spirit, or that love and energy being given to you. And when you close your eyes, you'll feel that love is with you, and you feel that energy will always be with you. As soon as you send thoughts out, is my soul still with me? Of course they are. Same with you, Nelia. Would my ex-husband is here with you? Of course he is. If he didn't love you at one time, he wouldn't have been your husband, would he? And he's still a good friend. He's still energy, and he's still a love that keeps going from the world of spirit. Some people ask me a question, but I've been married 4 times. Which one will meet me in the world of spirit? All of them. At certain times throughout their life, they loved you as much as you loved them. So understand, if you just meet someone on a casual basis, and the love is connected, and this connection of love is with you, they'll come through to you as soon as they see your energy, and as soon as they see your vibration, as soon as you see their love. I thought you could take his tears from your son, Terry, because he was very, very sentimental person, very sentimental and uplifting vibrations. I know you were devastated with his passing. People don't understand is that when our loved ones travel from this side of the world to the next, that they are devastated when they wake up in the world of spirit, when they know they're not with you anymore. They're devastated with especially if they've been ill for quite some time, and they went over in pain, or they went over in their sleep, or they went over very quickly. It makes no difference, because that love and connection is so very, very important. Is he spirit always with you? You know that. I don't need to tell you. I don't need to do with that love and that vibration, is he? Because you sense them with you anyway. Even though I'm sitting there talking to you now, you'll feel that love coming round your energy and your head and your shoulders as I'm talking to you. And it's all to do with the lady in the world of spirit, is he coming through so close to you, just reassuring you that everything's going to be as it should be. I've said to many people, be quite truthful, that I find it very, very hard to realize that the older I'm getting, the more loved ones I lose to the world of spirit. And when I feel, or when I sense, and I give that connection from your loved ones from the world of spirit to you, I just feel totally uplifted and totally with you. So each one of you I'm connecting with, A part of love is fantastic. Mariana, to be quite truthful, you've hit the nail on the head. We all make sudden judgments without actually realizing what the situations are behind of the decision they made at that time. But they know, at the end of the day, they love you so very much, and they feel that energy and they feel that connection as well. All you've got to do, to be honest with you, is Nelia, close your eyes. It didn't matter. It doesn't matter about not going to the funeral, because he'll always be in your heart, and the low energy and the vibration will always be there. All we're actually doing, to be quite truthful with you, is we go to see a funeral. It's not the person, it's not the energy, it's not the loved one that's there. It's the shell that they were in. The body and the spirit is within you. The spirit is within the ether around us. The spirit is in the wind that blows outside now, or the rain that comes down, or the sun that comes down. That's where they are. So if you didn't go to the funeral, it didn't matter. It didn't matter, Nelia. It did not matter. Because their love for you is so very, very beautiful, and so very, very uplifting, and so very, very wanting to say hi. Yeah, Izzy, the vessel is what you travel in. This is the body to us, but to spirit is the vessel. It's like if you have a car and the battery is the spirit, you take the battery out of a car and it becomes nothing. You take the spirit out of the body, it becomes nothing. But the spirit that connects you all together will always keep there. I'll always be there. I'll always be part of you. And there will always be waiting to help you to achieve what you want to do for you. Mariana Harris, they love you so very, very much from the world of spirit. I've got to give you a single daisy for some reason, Mariana. A single daisy from the world of spirit. Julie Orkney, you're being given a yellow daffodil as a connection from a loved one from the world of spirit. You don't need to go looking, Julie, because I'm there. You don't need to go to the cemetery, go to the funeral. All you do is think about the love that's with us. All you think about the good times we had together and the vibrations. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Keely. Your dad used to say the body is just a vehicle you drive around every day. It's so very, very true. It's never the same. At least you keep moving, you're in that festival, and you look after that festival throughout your life. And sometimes we need to go to the doctors, like sometimes we need to take our vehicle to a mechanic. Yeah, I thought it was, to be honest with you, Marianne. But I've got being given the big daisy. I don't know if you've seen him recently, the big daisy. So the connection to you is the big daisy from the world of spirit. So that love and that energy for all of you on here this afternoon is so very, very happy. It's so very, very... Terry, to be honest, I know that. I did exactly the same with my beautiful cat last week. I watched her lead this world to the next, and I was devastated. And even though I've been working for spirit 50 years I've been working with spirit, and I still can't get over the part of losing someone so close to me, and so close to you. And just to know that they're in spirit, they're enjoying life in spirit, they're still They're with their loved ones that went before them. And the energy and love is being given is fantastic. It happens, Bernadette. It happens. I'm not going to say I'll get over it. I won't. But the love that keeps me going is knowing that she was with me to the end. I didn't put her in. I didn't take her to. I took her to the vets, and we brought her home. And to be honest with you, my wife cuddled her and I cuddled her, and then she sat on my lap for a while, and suddenly she got off my lap to lay on the floor, and within half an hour she'd gone to spirit. But I knew that, I saw that, I felt that, and I felt so honoured to know that my loved one went to spirit. She was in so much pain. I know. I totally agree with you, Bernadette. There's nothing to replace that to the devastation of losing someone. Even though when I first linked to spirit many years ago, to be truthful with you, when my mother died, I was 15 years of age, to be quite truthful. And to Keely, that was beautiful bringing her home, because I think passing a place where she felt so alive and so in love with them was so much the best part of life, to be truthful with you. And even now I feel tears of what if we'd done this, or what if we could have done that. And we know for a fact we can't do anything. When we lose anyone to the world of spirit, we're always our own worst enemy about blaming each other, but doing this, doing that wrong. I should have done this, I should have done that. But each one of you must realize that the love that comes through from the spirit is beautiful. The energy and the vibrations. Terry Bonacassu, we love you from spirit. We love your energy. We love your healing thoughts, and we love your prayers. And this is what is so very, very beautiful. And when you take the love that's being given to you from the world of spirit, I still get teary, to be honest, Keely. I still feel about talking about her. Hi, Alison Plumley. It's nice to see you. You're looking at. I've seen you online a few times. Very good, lovely energy, lovely vibrations, and you're getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And they're so very, very happy that you're actually starting to put yourself forward and starting to push yourself great with the world of spirit. Good afternoon from Michigan, Cindy. Lovely energy, lovely vibration. Yeah. Well, Marianne, the animals give you the ultimate. The animals will give you everything they can. And in a lot of cases, they give their life for you. That's how beautiful and very uplifting that the animals are from the world of spirit. But then saying that, I was very glad to have her. And I was. I was very glad. She shared 13 years of her life with me. And that's what I'm very glad. And vibration. I know, Nelia. And he misses you so very, very much. Hi, Susan Direct in Oklahoma. I love Oklahoma. I've never been there, mind. But I just love the name Oklahoma. I always feel, when you mention something, you feel uplifted. When I see Oklahoma on something, I think of the musicals that were on before and the vibrations and the energy. That's what I feel. It feels fantastic, to be quite truthful with you. Each one of you on here this afternoon, there's mums, there's dads, there's aunties, there's uncles, there's granddads, there's grandmothers. There's lots and lots of children on here from the world of spirit. They're all drawn to your energy and your vibration and your love. Hi, Debbie Ross. Nice to see you from South Africa. I'm trying to find out about my relationships in Australia, in Adelaide, from many, many years ago, to be honest with you. Hi, it's good to see you, December Hill. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, I've got a lady coming over, to be honest with you, and I think she's very much, to be honest with you, I think, even though I do have the gentleman with you, Nelia, I do have this gentleman with you, and the love he brings is fantastic. Hi, Miss, who's that? Miss Kay, you're in Australia. Are you in Adelaide? Because that's where my relatives are, in Adelaide. They're in the apple growers, Granny Smith's. They owned that in Australia, but we lost contact many, many years ago. As I say, Oklahoma is windy city, as Doris Day used to sing. Yeah, well, where I'm sitting now, to be quite honest, I'm in the east of England. It's very windy and very blowy here, to be honest with you. New South Wales, Miss Kay. Very nice. Australia's beautiful. It is. I see some beautiful things. I was watching the cricket there this morning, to be honest with you. Very, very beautiful. Perth, I think this was in Perth, Australia. That was very interesting, and I could see I could see the bridges, and I could see the Wacker not far over the back from the side from them as well. Fantastic and lovely energy and vibration. Bernadette, good afternoon from Somerset, Charlie Rose. Nice to see you too. There's so many messages coming through. Tony Coppins. Hi, how are you? I'm fine, they're being told from the world of spirit. Hi, Tony Coppins from New Zealand. I have friends in New Zealand. I'm not sure where, to be honest with you. I've not been in touch with them for a long, long time. They emigrated there years ago, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is. The love is very special, to be honest with you, and the energy. Bear with me, so let's have a little bit of drink. By the way, it's tea, so it's nothing special, and it wouldn't be that special. I don't partake, to be quite truthful with you. Tony Coppins. I have a young spirit coming over to you, a young child coming over to you from the world of spirit. So I'm not actually sure, to be honest with you, what connection she is to you at the moment. Hi, Terry. I know, Terry. We'll see what happens. Ruth Goldenbach, nice to see you. Susan Darrett, we'll see how it goes on, Susan, to be honest with you. But Tony Coppins, I have a young spirit coming over to you. I would say she's been in spirit quite some time, to be quite truthful with you. Even though she was very, very young when she passed, maybe just about touched the earth, possibly, to be quite truthful with you. Yeah. Tony Coppins, she's definitely connected to you. I know that because I can see her energy. The vibration is very similar to yourself, very connected. And that love is true with you, Tony. The love is being given to you from this little spirit. And she missed you so very, very much. And the energy and the vibration, the love is coming through. Was that Cindy? Any connections concerning my career? I'm a business and this show, but I work 2 days a week. Yeah. I'd actually be honest with you, Marianne, I was we were going to emigrate. Do you talk about emigrate? My mum, my dad, my whole family, we were going to emigrate in. Do you remember the £10 Poms? It's on TV, but anyway, we were going to be that. We were going to go to Australia in the 60s. My dad was going to work with my relatives in Adelaide, driving a lorry, and about 2 weeks before we were due to go, my eldest sister didn't want to go. And my mum said we either all go or none of us go. So we stayed. Amazing how things might have changed. How many times I'll ask you all, now you're on, how often is it you have sat there or you've been thinking about early part of your life? I say that. Yeah. Yeah, £10 poms. You're right, Keely. £10 poms. How often have you been offered a chance to change your life in the early part of your life, and you're sitting there, you've weighed it up, and you've either took it or you haven't? How? Don't go to yet, Susan. Don't go yet, because there is someone with you, but she's back. She'll be here soon. So don't go yet. Don't go yet, Susan. I'm gonna say, because this lady won't. She still wants you to know she's here. So I can't let her go that way. I can't let you go that way either, because she says that you're looking for answers to questions, and she is there. Terry, I will connect you with your son very soon. He is there. He did come through a little while ago. He got very distressed, as you know, because he had love coming through. But he is with us. Susan, the love from spirit is beautiful. The energy and the vibration. Do you know what? I keep hearing a tap on the window, like my cat used to do. So it's maybe a connection to spirit saying, we're still with you. We're still giving you that love. How many times have you done that? Yeah. Yeah, but it's like everything else, Alison. When you moved from Liverpool in 1999, and you've moved back now since there, living in the countryside. But you must have learned a lot you must have learned a lot in the early part of your life. But when you moved out, is a complete change and a complete vibration. Don't worry, Terry Bonnycastle, your son is here, and the energy and the love is vibration. Doesn't matter, Tony. It must be connected to family. I would think, to be honest with you, that she never touched the earth. That's my opinion. So I would say possibly that someone had a miscarriage or in the early part of their pregnancy and that sort of thing. So don't worry too much. Just give me lots of love and lots of upliftment and lots of vibration. But Tony Bonnycastle, remember, the spirit loves you. We don't need to keep coming. Your connection is there. I know you feel so lost and uplifted. But remember that. Remember, Terry. We haven't forgotten you. Spirit hasn't forgotten you. They're there to help you and to hold you. Yeah, it's very true. See, now, a prime example, Marianne Harris just came through. You made a mistake at 18. And if you hadn't made that mistake, you would never find your true love. Because it's amazing how love changes and vibrations change. And that's another way you look back when you smile, Marianne. The same with you, Alison. You never look back because you're so happy in the countryside. You're happy being at one with nature, feeling that strength and that energy around you, and that vibration. That's so very important. And that love being given to you. Tony Coppins, it makes no difference. The spirit loves you. I've got a lady coming through to you. She's no more than 5'1". For some reason, I've got one stocking rolled down. I've no idea why, but she laughs. So it must be a connection and a memory connected to you. But the love coming through from her is so very, very beautiful and so very, very uplifting. And the flowers that are coming through from these different loved ones in the world of spirit today, I've got some lovely energy, lovely vibrations, lovely connections. Cindy, it's what the choice that you makes that sets your life forward. If you feel if you feel you need to go for a certain direction, then go for it. If you feel you need to change this way or that way, then go for it. Because at the end of the day, you're in charge of your life. You're in charge of the way forward. Most definitely, Tony. But I'll tell you what, and I'll be very truthful with you. This lady suffered very much towards the end of her life. But now she's got the biggest smile on her face because she's been looking to see you. She's looking to feel that energy and that vibrations. It's great to be there with us, feel that love and that energy. Fiona Rawson. Hi, David. Is there anything for my beautiful spirit family for me? I've changed names. Unbelievable. It makes no difference. You can call me anything you want. Because you know spirit are with you. You know this lady's with you. You know the two gentlemen with you also from the world of spirit. All of you who's coming through are being connected to their love and that energy. Yeah, of course, Marianne. Remember, things, that's all right, Fiona. You can say whatever you want. I don't care, to be honest with you. Yes, I know, Tony. But that's past. And she's learned the hard way to with that, be truthful with you. And she suffered so much. Terry, your son, I know he suffered from severe cancer and severe uplifting, but I must say to you, the energy and the vibrations coming through from him to say that he's fine now, he's okay. And he wants to thank you so very, very much for his connection to you and their love for you. He gives you so very, very much and so many, many, many vibrations with you. Yeah. Yes, Fiona, two gentlemen. Yeah, most definitely one is younger than the other one, but they are connected. I see them. I feel them. Tony, what's that copy? I want to know if my business will come right after being hacked, Derek. It's like if you've done all you can, to get to where you want, then you can do no more, Tony. You understand that? I know she suffered a lot, but she's fine now. She's okay now. She's not in the vessel no more. She's still in your heart. She still wants to make meals for you, look after you, and smile at you and send lots of love for you. No, it's like everything else, Nelia. It's like everything else. He will give you signs that you will know. And if you start thinking, oh, I thought I saw so and so, then maybe you did. If I heard that song, maybe it's true. It did happen. Fiona, this is very similar to my own family, to be quite truthful. Be quite truthful. Pardon me. My family blew apart many, many years ago. And my mother, my father remarried again quite quickly. My mother came through quite a lot. And she doesn't condone him, to be truthful with you. Many of my sisters got blew away with this, to be quite truthful with you. And I quite understand their love and their vibration with him. She died, Patrick. She died, by the way. She did die. She died a fortnight ago. After I gave her a cuddle, she died. And my wife gave her a cuddle and she died. She went to spirit. The funniest part was, up until a couple of days before that, Patrick, she was as white as rain. She was charging around the garden like a lunatic, like she normally did. So in some ways, I want to thank you for letting it go over. No, it's life, Patrick. But I want to thank you for this, all of you, the support you gave all the loved ones from spirit, all the energies, all the the cats, the dogs. I want to thank you all for that, because in so many times that we hold on to loved ones that we know they're in a lot of pain, and we just wish some ways that spirit would come and take them over, and put them to rest. Yeah, I can feel you touching my head. Yeah, I know you're here, Mum. I know that. And I feel that energy and that vibration coming through to all of you from the world of spirit. What you've got to understand is that when someone is very, very ill, and we send healing thoughts to them and healing energies, I always say it's giving them a permission to go to spirit. It's giving them permission to step over, because they don't want to go. Like, it's very, very similar to our loved ones that are on the earth, our human loved ones. They don't want to go. They want to be part of us forever and ever and ever. They don't want to leave us, because they're family. They're connected. They're not just animals. They're not just our loved ones. They're part of us. Each one of them, when they go to spirit, each person, when they go, feels that. They feels that. You know, you understand that the love. Yeah. Many, many people I've actually met, Keely, have said to me that they've sat with our loved ones and they've said to them, Spirit, God, whatever you call them, take them home. It's time. They're tired. They're in pain. I can't bear. Let them go. Let them be released to spirit. Let them be released to the winds. Let them be released to the rains. Let them charge around like they did when they were younger. Let them live their life in spirits again, away from the aches and pains of love. It's choice, Fiona. It's choice, I'm afraid. We never actually resolved our indifferences. And it came to the state, to be truthful with you, that we couldn't realise really what actually caused the main bulk of the family being blown away. So it's like everything else, Fiona, there. You could say they're two times further on or back in spirit. Remember that. Remember their love is very much part of you. Hold on to the ones you love mostly. Hold on to that love and affection you have from spirit. Hold on to that time you have together. Live the life to the full, because you only get one connection so strong from spirit, so much love from you. And you feel as though you'll never ever want to let go of them, and vice versa with you. When they are with you, they don't want to let go of you either. But let them go. If they're in so much pain and so much upliftment from spirit is being given to them, and they're fighting their body to hold on to themselves. Let them go. Let them go to spirit. Let them go to their loved ones in spirit. Let them go to when it feels they need to be. The body is gone. The energy is gone. Yeah, that's right. We're not here to see people suffer. We're not here to hold on to the smallest details so that we think we should have them longer. Because it's not our justice, it's not our connection, it's not our right to hold on to them. It's not we don't. It doesn't matter, Keely. We honour them, we love them in death. Whether we had them 5 minutes, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, whatever. When it's time to go, they will go. And even After all this time, 55 years, my mother, I still feel hurt. I still feel that pain. So I understand how you feel, because the human side of me tells me so. And we can't fight them. People said to me many years ago, but what happens in this place to someone that has a heart transplant and they still survive? The fact is, they were meant to carry on. Keely, you're right. 32 years you had him, and he gave you the best life he could with you. Some people say, I lost my young child when he was only 5 years old. And yet the 5 years were a lifetime of love and energy. The connection is love and unconditional vibration and energy. Each one of you has been given that right. It doesn't matter, Tony. The love is so very pure, and they want you to know that everything's going to be fine. All the love and kisses are being given to all of you from the world of spirit, because we have so much to do in so little time to achieve what we need to do. And we try to do as much as we can. We try to fill our life with everything that we want to do for us and for our loved ones that are with us on the earth plane. And yet the ones in spirit are with us all the time. They're talking to us. They're laughing with us. They're part of us. And they'll always be part of us. And the memory is connecting material things like watches and brooches and rings, and above all, the love that held us all together for a certain time. That's what we hold on to. That's the part of life that we connect to. And this is a part where we'll often have regrets. There'll be people we've met throughout our life. There are people who have made such a deep down effect on our thoughts in life, our uplifting in life, our vibrations in life. There's some we've met for maybe overnight, 1 day, 2 days. We pass at a bus stop. They've dropped something on the floor and we picked up and gave it back to them. That connection is there. That love is there. And that vibration is there. So we continue to hold on to them loving thoughts throughout our life. The laughter and the tears, the ups and the downs, most totally. And the kind connections and the love that means so much to us all. Because we look for so much, so often. And sometimes we go away, as you say, disappointed. But don't be. Because the disappointment is a part of the lesson we've learned. And the connections we've learned through that lesson has made us a much stronger person. And much energy and much vibration is better and better and better. So remember, when you get up tomorrow, say thank you, Spirit. Thank you for our loved ones. Thank you for our energy. Thank you for our vibrations. I live today to learn more lessons of life. I send my thoughts to those in spirit have gone before me to help me achieve what I want for me. And if you can bear with me a second, I want to send you off with a saying that I was given. I was given a thing from my friends, Les and Denise Pilgrim. I was given stories from them, but also stories from the loved ones in spirit that have come through. And I just want you to understand what they say. And it goes like this. What is love without truth? What is truth without love? And the inner wisdom from a divine spirit to guide them. The divine spirit is known for the inspiration and guidance given for all souls to apply these virtues and teachings of higher learning. All these loved ones that come through to us. Remember this. Love always wins, even in the moments of sadness and grief. As the impact of these emotions in any physical life has many strands, and any loss of it will leave a great void. But when this empty space is filled with love, it is truly a blessing. It is a divine gift that transcends everything. It's also said that beloved souls who depart from this world will continue to go on living their spiritual life within the hearts and souls of the most cherished left behind. Though they will carry their love on a new adventure and a new experience in life on their side. To go on, accept this universal love, and to come back and tell us how beautiful it is, knowing that this new life of love is now free of all pain and suffering, that there is no more heartaches of tears, but tears of joy and happiness. They will revisit often and bring with them others who have suffered too, but have also learned this newfound coping mechanism is now of the soul and not of the mind. That is a message to be disseminated throughout all human life, that love always wins and conquers death, and the rewards are endless and eternal. Though the period of mourning is witnessed and is a shared grief, it is tempered by the proof of this love is very much alive, light of every soul. Even those who still suffer in the depths of their darkness, they too can still learn about the truth of their soul is created by divine love, and to accept love as the greatest gift and the blessing ever known. And as you know, your loved ones that come through with us each day come through with so much love and so much upliftment. And knowing that they're there is what helps us through our heavenly energy and their vibration. Those words were given from Denise and Les and Denise Pilgrim, are given to them from the divine masters of the universe, of the spiritual way of life. Each of one of you, you're loved so very, very much. You don't know how much we miss you on the spirit side of life. They don't know how much we connect with you and our loved ones when they come through to them and us to and them to us. And it's not just one. There's many, many people. I hope you felt that reading from the divine powers, because that was given to you all on here this afternoon, to take that forward in your hearts and in your soul. Because each one of them steps are being given to you is well above anything you'd ever ask for. Knowing that you're not judged for who you are. The only people you judge is yourself, no one else. You can do whatever you want in this day of life, in this way of life. You have your own restrictions you put on yourself, not others. Remember that short time, that very short time that you spent together with your loved ones and with the ones that you loved so very dearly. Your parents, your spouses, your parents, your children, your animals, your dogs, your cats, your family. And I emphasize family, because they're all family, whether on 2 legs or 4. It makes no difference whatsoever. I'm going to leave their love with you and their vibration with you and their connection with you. And as Spirit says, God willing, I'll be with you on Thursday at 9 p.m. I do look forward to that connection and that love that's so very important. For without you and your loved ones coming through from the world of spirit, we could never have a service, really, could we? Remember, each one of you I'm looking at now: Tonya, Keeley, Tony Coppins, Denise Lauren, Fiona Rosen, Marianne Harris, Patrick Monaghan. Lovely to see you and your love and your vibration on here, Patrick. Without you on here, we find it very difficult with your loved ones coming through. Hi, Malak. Nice to see you as well. But remember, I'll always be here for you when I'm on. Take care. God bless. And I'll speak to you soon. Goodbye and thank you. Bye-bye, Alison. Lovely to see you again. Bye-bye. Bye.